downtown Tehran, and right in the middle of all this traffic, you'll be amazed to find a heavenly garden, a quiet retreat where you can lay back and enjoy the view. But there's more to this garden than meets the eye. This place has witnessed 2 centuries of events. Today, we're going to leaf through the pages. This garden was first a palace built upon the order of Fath Ali Shah, the second king of the Qajar dynasty. 100 years later, Nasir-Din Shah decided to modernize Iran's educational centers, and so the Negarestan Garden was converted to a teacher's training college and later into Iran's first modern university. From a glorious summer retreat to the country's most important cultural and scientific center. This is the statue of the great Persian poet Ferdowsi, known for his Shahnameh, the longest epic poetry in the world. But this, you see, is no ordinary statue. Let's hear the story. It's 1934 and a series of celebrations to honor the great Persian poet Ferdowsi. But these events were not just in Iran. Other European countries also took part in the event. In France, for example, 400 Iranian students decided to take part in this celebration. So they each gave 1 franc to a very famous sculptor of the time called Lorenzi, so that he would build them a sculpture of Ferdowsi. Now, Lorenzi had absolutely no clue what Ferdowsi looked like, and so the students decided to read Ferdowsi's poems for him every day. Inspired by the Shahnameh, Lorenzi created the statue. A few weeks later, the statue was sent to the country and placed in this garden. Professor Mostafa Dehpahlevan, who teaches archaeology at Tehran University, told me that the Negarestan Garden is just a small part of what used to be the Negarestan Palace, 1/10 of it actually.
خوشبختانه خبری رو که من الان میتونم بهتون بدم و جایی هنوز منتشر نشده و از امروز قصد انتشارشو داریم، انتقال همون نقاشی‌های دیواری فتح علی شاه هستش که خراب شدن و قبل از تخریب اینها از دیوارها جدا شدن و ما تقریبا 3 سال و اندی است که دنبالشیم و داریم پیگیری میکنیم که اینها مجدد بیاد و در باغ نگارستان نصب شه که یک صحنه ای رو به طول 21.5 متر تشکیل میده که یک مجموعه عظیمیه که در یکی از تالارهای اینجا نصب خواهد شد و از به بهانه اون میتونیم تاریخ قجری باغ نگارستان رو هم بهش بپردازیم.
There was also something else in the garden that caught my eye. A beautiful, colorful wish tree. Sure, it had nothing to do with the history of the garden, but wishes are timeless, aren't they? آرزو دارم مامانم تا آخر عمرش زندگی کنه با شادی. آرزو دارم یک هواپیما بخرم. Another interesting fact was in this building over here that Iran's most prominent lexicographer Ali Akbar Dehkhoda wrote and compiled his comprehensive dictionary in the Persian language. The father of modern Persian painting, a charismatic personage and a towering figure who made a breakthrough in the country's artistic outlook. The great masterpieces of Muhammad Ghaffari, otherwise known as Kamalul Mulk, are known for the accuracy of design, richness of color, and great attention to detail. Kamalul Mulk was a great teacher too, and throughout his life he was in search of new talents to educate and inspire. More than 100 years ago, Kamalul Mulk finally managed to establish the country's first school of fine arts here. Today, the paintings of 70 of his students are displayed in this museum for the people to see. Kamil al-Mulk trained a generation of Persian painters who were all encouraged by a new stage in the art of painting and portraying. The master's meticulous photographic sense of reflecting the object in its natural form and color was a source of inspiration for his followers. A famous novelist once said, "If you don't know history, then you don't know anything. You are a leaf that doesn't know it is part of a tree." So let's connect the dots. Khodalezgi for Iran.